I am, or was, a simple person once, but that all changed one week. That one goddamn week. You don't want to hear all this bull, do you? Then I'll just tell you the story, and let you determine what you think I'm like. I woke up on March 16, 2011, after a week-long series of dementing dreams. Most of my dreams are quite disturbing, but this series still makes my blood chill to subarctic temperatures. They all started the same in my past. It would start almost normally, with only strange details missing. I would leave for school, the world seemingly silent. On the walk there, things would seem strange. Dogs would commonly yelp instead of barking, and those that barked would have a fierce, blood-curdling pitch to it. Also, everyone would seem depressed. Disturbing, if you will, but the school was what made this horrifying. The trees seemed lifeless, the grass was overgrown. The kids looked so damn disturbing. They all looked tired, bags under their eyes. They wore dark, colourless clothing. When you went in, instead of the yellow walls and the red and white floor tile, the walls were a dark grey, and the tiles were all a deep blackish red. Some of them seemed to have a deeper tone of red. The dream would always end there, so I couldn't go into more detail on the true defamation of the school. Anyways, I woke up to a perfectly normal day. It was my day off, so some of my friends decided to come over. 2 of them had the day off as well, and the others just called in sick. They got over, and we decided to do what we did in the university. Eat chips, drink a little bottle of Mountain Dew each, and watch and play as many horror movies and video games competitions as possible. If we had known of the coming events, we all would have gone over to someone else's house, apartment, or whatever the hell they had. It would all have been better than losing them all. Anyway, they came over. Jack and his girlfriend, Beth, goddamn arsehole and a fatness cow, don't know how he dealt with her. Mickey, arsehole, if he wasn't good friends with Jack, that ass would have been banned from my property. Jacob, my best friend, he didn't deserve his fate, but when the hell did good things happen to good people? Anthony, me and him were tight, not gay tight, but tight. And Preston, we had our differences, and he could be an ass, but he was a good friend. Me and Anthony did some COD Zombies, and afterward, me and him played against Jacob and Mickey on Halo Reach. I didn't look, but I swear Jack and Beth were getting it on third base. But as I say, once, and once only, I hate having couples in my house. It was an hour later, at about 7 PM, when the funky crap started going on. I knew Jack and Beth were getting busy, because Preston came back saying those two had left for a sock on the bathroom door. We watched Rob Zombie's Halloween remake, and listened to Another Way to Die, when we heard Jack scream like he had just been shot. We ran upstairs, and he started babbling about how it killed her. We asked what it was, but he just kept referring to the murderer as it. We checked the bathroom, what I saw made me vomit. Blood-stained floor of the bathroom, and it looked like as though she was dragged out the window. We tried to call 911 when the next thing happened. The power went out. That was what flipped the switch that someone else was going to die. The sky was cloudless, and the rain chance was 0.003%, so it was likely to be a storm, as though it was going to be an alien invasion. We thought the power had been cut, which made us believe it was a serial killer. Now, I didn't like Beth, but no one deserves such a death. We decided that we should all stick together. Now, Jack needed to be moved, so he hauled his ass down to the basement and lit some candles my ex left at my house. I wish we hadn't. We found Beth. Not normal Beth, bloody corpse, hanging from the ceiling, intestines lying on the floor with bite marks all over her body. Jacob vomited it, and I know everyone else was holding it in, but a miracle happened. The power came back on. We tried calling 911, but the phone had been annihilated. We looked around at each other, and that was when we noticed Preston was missing. We went to look for him, but it didn't take long to find him. We took 3 steps and we heard a slurping sound, more revolting than anything I've ever heard. We looked down, and what we saw was so horrifying I won't go into detail. But I will tell you this, it was Preston. Or at least, that's what the corpse looked like. We now knew that whatever did it could not have been human. That's when we knew what to do. I grabbed a box of matches and some gasoline. We left the place, and I burned that hellhole to the ground.